Looks like now she's going to beat him up with her fists. Oh no, wait, don't say that.
Okay, last few shots left. Lord, did I really call these shots?
Oh my god, I feel like I'm going to throw up.
Is he going to peek in there? Oh, looks like he'll be a pirate now.
To find out what's in my room, you need to like and subscribe. Come on, I'm waiting. Well, 3, 2, 1.
There's a puking Pomni here today.
Hello everyone, friends, and today we will play various strange games.
Looks like we'll be playing more than one game today. So we are now testing the first game, and what should we do here?
Judging by the name of this game, here we have to beat up our ex.
Okay, this sounds pretty weird and we've already seen the first few ways. Let's see what other methods they offer us here.
It looks like this guy wants to get their relationship back, so he ordered a plane so he could draw a heart. But it turns out, no, it was his joke, and now... Wait, are you serious? The plane landed right on top of her.
It seems that their relationship was as terrible as possible, so they are now trying in every way to take revenge on each other. Okay, it seems that here, in addition to the methods that are nearby, we can also help them take revenge on each other by beating each other in different parts of the body.
Now let's go with that brick option. Looks like this guy's gonna build something. Look, he is building a fortress around himself. It looks like some kind of bunker with American flags or something like that. Oh, looks like it was an unusual bunker.
Looks like this couple really hates each other. Well, let's see all the ways they are trying to take revenge on each other. Look, she pressed some kind of control panel. Oh, looks like it's above this guy. Oh, seriously? It was a giant fish. Okay, that was pretty brutal.
Now I think it's this guy's turn to take revenge on her. Look, it looks like he's going to give her some kind of gift and she's very happy about it. Let's see what's there. Seriously? Is this some kind of helmet and some, strange thing? I wonder what it's for. Okay, this guy put on a helmet and this thing and looks like it was a jetpack after all.
Yes, you were right. It really was a jetpack, and thanks to it, he was able to burn it. Well, it also looked as cruel as possible. Okay, look. Looks like now she's going to beat him up with her fists. Oh no, wait, don't say that.
Oh my god, this game is really as cruel as possible. Well, I hope that no one will actually do that in real life. Wait, is she serious? Oh no. Lord, I think this is as disgusting as possible.
I don't think this guy should be watching them like that. Wait, is he going to peek in there? Oh, looks like he'll be a pirate now. That is, he will not have one eye. Okay, let's now take revenge on her from his side.
Looks like he's about to take up arms. But no! It seems to me that this is really very cruel. But he shoots red hearts at her. So it's not so bad. Okay, and now let's choose the credit card option on her part.
It looks like she got very rich after leaving him, but this guy wants to steal this credit card from her because he remained poor. But unfortunately, he didn't succeed and she hit him with her new pink car.
It seems to me that you have already played this game because you know everything that will happen in advance. Okay, we've already tried more than half the options, and now this guy is going to give her a gift. And no, wait, actually, this is not a gift. He just wants to beat her up with teddy bears.
It seems to me that it wasn't painful at all, unlike when you get hit by a car. So it seems to me that he should come up with a new, more painful way. But now this guy decided to sit and drink beer in his chair, but this girl doesn't think so. She thinks that she needs to destroy him with a bazooka.
Looks like now I understand the reason for the separation of this couple. She's actually crazy, and he just likes to watch TV. Well, okay, looks like they really don't suit each other. Well, now this guy is going to give her something again. I wonder what kind of gift this will be. Okay, looks like it wasn't as simple a gift as she thought.
It seems to me that this guy is softer in terms of revenge against her, unlike her, because each of her methods is really as cruel as possible. Okay, looks like she got into some old man's car, and on top of that, they shot him with an arrow. Wait, seriously? Was this old man his dad?
It seems that all her methods are really much more cruel than his methods. Okay. Now it seems to me that he decided to choose some kind of shoe. Let's see what he can do. Oh, look. It looks like he found himself a new girl. I'm as happy as possible for him.
We have very few methods left by which they can take revenge on each other, but let's now look at all the rest. Oh, wait! Seriously?
He stood on some kind of rope? Oh no, God! It seems to me that it was as cruel as possible.
It seems to me that her methods are really more cruel than this guy's methods. Well, let's now choose the heel option. Looks like he's going to help her take off her shoes now. Okay, this doesn't exactly sound like revenge. Let's see what he will do next. He ran somewhere.
I wonder what amazing thing he will bring to us. Oh, look! It looks like he brought a whole closet with a huge number of different shoes in it. Wait, seriously? Is he going to burn them all? Okay, it looks like revenge, but I think it's not as offensive as when you get cut in half.
But I think that this girl, in any case, is as upset as possible due to the fact that her entire collection of shoes was burned at the stake. Well, okay, there are only 2 methods of revenge left. Let's see what gift she will offer him.
Every gift in this game usually involves some kind of prank. Look, she made the boxing gloves that she gave him and is now messing with his head. It seems to me that after all, her methods of revenge are really much more cruel. Perhaps this is because this guy still has some feelings left.
I hope that's not the case because this girl is truly as cruel as possible. Look, this guy called a guy in a gorilla suit who put them in party hats. Okay, now this gorilla has brought a huge amount of balloons. Oh, look, it looks like this girl will fly as far away from him as possible in these balloons. Well, this method also seems quite cruel to me, but now we have looked at all possible methods of revenge, and I suggest watching another game.
I also think it's time to move on to the next game. Let's see what awaits us there.
And this game is called Duty Man. Okay, we need to write the name of our victim. I think we need to put in the name Gloink, because these creatures piss me off the most.
It looks like in this game we will need to take revenge on the Gloinks. Look here, there's a guy in a red suit and it looks like he... Wait. Oh no, God, seriously?
Seriously? Does this seem strange to you after all the help me tricky puzzle games we played? Okay. It looks like there are some moral standards for you too.
This guy really shoots poop at a target, and he does it straight from his butt. Oh my God, I feel like I'm going to throw up. It seems to me that I shouldn't have eaten before sitting down to record this video.
This game seems to me really as idiotic as possible. We just have to watch this guy throw poop at a target here. Well, okay, let's continue to look at this abomination. Still, we need to see all the possible ways here.
The fantasy of the developers of this game is really as idiotic as possible. We're just throwing poop out of our butts. It looks like he just threw some kind of explosive poop here. Oh my God, it really was like that.
Okay, we only have 4 methods left to look at. Seriously? Gun that shoots poop? God, this is really, really disgusting. It seems to me that everything that happens here is really some kind of bull poop.
It's good that you decided to replace this swear word with another. Okay, now look. This guy shoots a huge amount of poop straight out of his butt.
It looks like you're even a little inspired by it. Well, look, we chose the very last method, and it looks like now this guy is going to use some combination of all his poop techniques that he has used before. Let's watch how professionally he eliminates his target.
Lord, I hope that he will do this for as short a time as possible because I can no longer watch him do all these things. I think this is as disgusting as possible, and I really have the feeling that I'm going to puke soon.
Okay, last few shots left. Lord, did I really call these shots? Okay, looks like I'm starting to go crazy looking at this game too. Okay, looks like this was his last move, and now he's going to sing his signature song. But no, he still continues to shoot.
God, this guy really can't stop. Well, I hope that you, our dear subscribers, really liked this game. And now I suggest moving straight to the next game, which will definitely not make us puke.
Hello everyone, friends, and today we will again play the most disgusting game in the world. Wait, is this vomit?
Oh no, just don't tell me we'll have to... Wait, seriously? Are we helping this dude puke? Lord, this game never ceases to amaze me every time.
Guys, if anything, I can't hear you. I took off my headphones because I can't listen to these vile sounds. They really irritate me a lot.
Lord, it seems to me that I'm about to throw up because of what's happening on the screen and because of these disgusting sounds. It feels like they're somewhere near my ears. It's good that we completed this level as quickly as possible.
Even though we finished the previous level, the nasty sounds still continue. God, how I hate mosquitoes. It seems to me that this is the most idiotic creature on our planet.
Yes, it seems to me that our world without mosquitoes would be much better. Well, we finally passed this level and we won't hear these nasty sounds. Now let's move on and help this guy get what's stuck in his hair.
It looks like this guy had chewing gum stuck in his hair. 2 of them, actually. It seems to me that he is studying at a very bad school, and it was his classmates who decided to prank him. But it's good that this chewing gum didn't get caught in the hair, and we won't have to cut this hair out because otherwise this guy was bald.
But now he has very beautiful hair. Well, now we need to help these ostriches. I think one of these ostriches has a question. Wait, no, just don't say that. Oh my God, seriously? Is he going to stick his head right up his butt?
It seems to me that the entertainment of these ostriches is very strange. Okay, now, let's help this guy. Wait, seriously? Are we going to make a Coca-Cola fountain in his stomach? I think it will be extremely unpleasant for him. Well, but nevertheless, we need to do this to get to the next level.
It seems to me that he will experience the most strange sensation because it is a whole fountain of Coca-Cola that will come straight from the stomach. I think this is very disgusting. I wouldn't want to puke Coca-Cola.
But it seems that this guy will still be unlucky today and will have to experience it. Well, I really hope that he will not have any health problems after this, although it seems to me that in this situation it is inevitable. Well then, let's push this candy all the way to our stomachs and look at this fountain.
In fact, it is not as easy as it might seem because the walls of his intestines are quite narrow, and this candy passes there with difficulty. But we finally got it done, and it looks like he finally vomited that Coca-Cola.
All levels in this game are as disgusting as possible. Oh my God! Wait, what happened to this duck? Seriously, do we need to build this duck construction kit now? Okay, let's attach this beak first.
It seems to me that in real life this does not happen this way. At least it seems to me that if this were so, then the ducks would not be able to walk normally and use their beaks because these body parts would constantly fall out.
In general, the concept of this level seems to me as strange as possible. We really need to design a duck using all its body parts. This is really idiotic.
Wait, seriously? Okay. Looks like it wasn't a real duck. And now we need to help this girl study for the test. But it seems to me that no one does it this way. If you could connect all the books to your head, it seems to me that everyone in school would be excellent students.
In fact, that would be the most helpful. Someday, people invented such an opportunity because in this case, the whole world would become smarter, and perhaps because of this, it would become better. But we finally connected all these books to her head, and now she is ready for the test.
Now we need to help those guys take off their hats. Wait, seriously? Can't they handle it? Okay, let's see what they're hiding under their hats. Oh my God, this is really his face. I would never have thought that this was really true.
It looks like this crocodile is hiding something too. Oh, seriously, his face looks so weird this whole time. Okay, now we need to help this cat eat. It seems to me that we need to break this egg so that he can eat everything that is inside it.
I wonder what could be inside it. Oh, seriously, is there a chicken paw inside of it? This is really as strange as possible. I didn't think that there could be one separate paw in this egg. And now we need to help Winnie the Pooh, who is freezing.
And for this, we decided to cut this guy's suit. And by the way, it's strange that he's actually a rat, because he's always been a pig. Okay. The main thing is that Winnie the Pooh gets warm now, and now we need to help throw this Sigma horse into the castle.
Sigma horse? Really? Okay, let's tighten this lever on the catapult and then throw it there. It seems to me that this is a small reference to the Trojan horse. Finally, this horse flew to the castle, and it looks like now those who abandoned him have won this war. Okay, now let's help Pikachu drink some milk.
This Pikachu is really the cutest. I wonder why Ash doesn't want to let him drink milk separately. It seems to me that he deserves it because Pikachu is one of the coolest Pokemon in the world. But unfortunately, Ash got angry with him and started throwing Pokeballs at him.
I didn't know you were so knowledgeable about the Pokemon universe. Well, okay, now let's help this Peanut. It seems to me that they played a trick and decided to go in this costume together, having bought only one ticket. It seems to me that these guys are really smart and they were able to save on movie tickets.
Now let's get them out of their peanut skin costume and send them to watch a movie. It seems to me that these guys will be very pleased that they managed to outwit the system and get into the cinema together. This is really cool.
Great! We finally got them, and now they are sitting in 2 different places and enjoying watching a movie. Wait, seriously? Oh my God, this snake swallowed the poor cat, and now we need to get him. Let's help this cat as soon as possible because I feel as sorry for him as possible.
It's not that easy, because the walls of this snake's stomach are as narrow as possible. and it's very difficult to get this cat out of there. But I hope that this cat is still alive, and he won't have any health problems after we get him out of there.
Great! We've almost got it. There is very little left. You need to press a little. Cool! We got him, and now this cat is happy.
Oh no, looks like this guy is getting shot. Too bad he didn't turn around like Donald Trump.
It's good that this wound turned out to be not fatal and we can remove the bullet from him. After which he will go home.
I'm very glad that this guy is really okay. I was very worried about him. Oh no, looks like this guy has something stuck in his stomach. Look, he accidentally swallowed some gum.
This is really very terrible because chewing gum can stick to the walls of the stomach, and after that it will never come out and the person will continue to choke. But it's good that we were able to save this guy. And now we need to help deliver a huge injection.
This injection is really as huge as possible. Just look at its size compared to this man's buttocks. It seems to me that this injection is very painful.
And now we will need to help light a fire with matches. By the way, it's not that easy. Usually these matches light up very quickly. But here we had to try hard to make this match light.
Oh no, this kitten has fleas. Now we need help getting them. Just look at how active they are. They are still running around. Okay, let's try to get them as soon as possible.
Only 2 fleas left to get. Great. Let's help this kitten as soon as possible. Great. Now he will be happy. Just look at how grateful he is to us.
He really looks the cutest. Okay, I'm very glad that we were able to help him. Now let's put this phone on charge. It seems to me that it is discharged, and its owner really needs to charge it.
It seems to me that this is the most ordinary task and not as disgusting as all the others. It was actually quite easy to complete. But now let's move on to the next task. And here we need... Oh my God. We need to help this man poop.
I really hope that there would be no more nasty tasks in this game. But it looks like we'll have to do it after all. Okay, we were finally able to help this man poop. I hope he feels relieved now. Now is the time to move on to the next task.
I love all these challenges. I really love doing tasks like the one we did recently. But now we need to help put on a bra for this girl again. By the way, this task is real. One of the most boring in this game.
But we finally dealt with him, and now we need to help kill this zombie. This guy really looks as evil as possible. By the way, I've never seen purple zombies before, but it looks like this is one of them, and we were finally able to defeat him.
Did he really die after we stabbed him once? Usually in pre-zombie films it happens differently. Oh my God. Now we need to comb those ticks out of her skin. This is very disgusting.
But we were still able to comb out all these mites, and they remained on the brush. Great! Now this girl can give an interview. Now we need to help this guy get rid of his bad breath.
Why don't they all take such good care of themselves? It seems to me that worms in the teeth are not normal at all. This definitely shouldn't happen, especially for a guy who sings.
Does he also sing? Oh my God, what a horror. By the way, now we need to help the snake. Wait, seriously? Will we help her lay eggs? Okay, this really looks like some kind of very long labyrinth.
Yes, it really is as long as possible. Okay, the most important thing is that we were able to help her lay this egg. By the way, they look really too big for her body. Okay, now we need to help the guy who dropped his phone in the toilet.
How can you even drop your phone in the toilet? It seems to me that this is really impossible. At least now phones are made so big that they definitely won't fall there and fall inside. And in principle, it seems to me that dropping the phone is really very difficult.
By the way, in this level, the phone does not stick to our hand, and we really need to try very hard to get it. But we were able to do it. By the way, the fact that his hand came off looked as strange as possible. And now we need to help the guy who got a mosquito on his hand. Let's kill him as soon as possible.
By the way, this is the only animal on the planet that I really don't feel sorry for. And it seems to me that the world would be a much better place if these mosquitoes did not exist at all, because they very often act as carriers of various diseases. Now we need to help... Whoa, wait, what is this? What?
I think there is no need to explain to our little viewers what we are doing now. Although it seems to me that half of our team also do not understand what is happening on the screen now. Well, let's just get this level over with and move on to the next one as quickly as possible. This level is very cringe.
It seems that after what happened between them before this guy decided to propose marriage to her, Okay, let's decide on the finger on which we will put this ring on. I think we made a slight mistake several times and kept trying to put this ring on the wrong finger, but finally we were able to do it. And now let's move on to the next level.
This couple in love really looks as cute as possible. I am very happy when someone gets married and has a wedding.
Oh yes, I completely agree with you.
Now let's help Jax. In my opinion, this is the very level of hangnails. Yes, that's what he is. Oh God, how I hate him.
Yes, it also seems to me that this is the most disgusting level possible in this game. Let's get through it as quickly as possible so as not to see this horror.
Why doesn't this level end? Oh, finally it happened! Okay, now let's help the catnap who is sitting in the pool. Oh my God, he wants to poop in him again.
Okay, I think we also need to go through this level as quickly as possible. Wow, just look! Completing this level counted even when we didn't complete it. Now we need to help Kofmo.
I think there's a Lego stuck in his leg. We need to help him quickly because I feel how much it hurts. By the way, it's quite strange that he had purple blood.
I think this is definitely none of our business, but now we need to help the gangle who ate hot peppers and has a certain problem with spicy food.
Oh, yes. I really have a problem with spicy food. My stomach doesn't digest it very well. Well, let's not talk about it. And now, let's help Jax get out of his cage with this weird flexible key.
Flexible key? Really? What is it even possible for them to discover? But it looks like Jax managed to open the grate with it. Now let's help Kinger. I think he has fleas.
Fleas? I have? Are you kidding me? Do I look like some kind of animal according to the developers of this game? This looks as disrespectful as possible. Stop! Am I still barking?
Relax. Everyone in this game doesn't look like they're in the best roles they'd like. Now let's fix this hole in the bubble's mouth. It seems to me that it can be very funny to whistle through it.
Maybe in that case, we should leave this hole in his mouth? Just imagine how funny it would be to call a horse, like the Witcher in that very game.
Do you really think it would be worth it? No, it seems to me that healthy teeth are always better. Okay, I finally have a healthy mouth in this game, and now we need to help Gummy Goo.
Hooray! I'm finally in this game. But it seems to me that Luli Lalu is starting to envy me a little because she wasn't in any level, and I'm seeing myself for the 5th time already. This is really very cool.
This level was too easy. Now we need to help Kofmo. He has problems urinating. Let's help him pee. By the way, he pees quite strangely. This doesn't look at all like what people usually pee.
Wait, are we really discussing what he's peeing with right now? Okay. It even sounds as idiotic as possible. Let's quickly pass this level and go straight to the next one. I can't look at the horror that's happening on the screen now.
It was finally over and he was relieved. Well, this level really looked as idiotic as possible. And now we need to help the king again. And I think this time he has some problems with his nose.
Oh my God! Why are such disgusting things happening to him? There's always something wrong with him. Now we need to get the maggots and hair out of his nose and it looks as gross as possible.
Okay, looks like today is the day for nasty levels in this game. We need to get through all this as quickly as possible so that we can move on to the next less vile level.
Yes, I also missed something less vile than what we saw. Oh my God. Wait, seriously? He has a tree growing out of his head? God, this is really weird. How can a tree even start growing from the scalp?
I think this shouldn't alarm us at all. Now the main thing for us is to get rid of everything that is unnecessary. By the way, it's quite strange that in addition to this tree, we also need to get hair. Do we want her to be bald?
She's already bald all the time. It seems to me that for her, this is only for the better. And now we need to help Regatta and get pimples out of her skin.
Oh my God, why do these pimples look like some kind of giant bird's eggs? This is really very disgusting. It seems to me that getting them out of the skin is as painful as possible. I definitely wouldn't want to have acne like that.
But now her skin is as clean as possible and she looks very attractive. Okay, let's quickly move on to the next level, and here this bee wants to sting her chest.
Oh my God, it looks very painful. I really hope this doesn't happen to anyone in real life. Well, let's now use this palm to smack this bee. Great! Now the Regatta chest is safe.
It's good that we managed to cover this chest so that YouTube wouldn't block this video for us. Okay, this is very good. And now let's help Kofmo. And here we need to remove maggots from this egg. These green maggots look very disgusting.
Green maggots. This is really strange. It is quite possible that these are not actually maggots, but caterpillars, because for caterpillars, this color is more natural. Well, we were finally able to feed him an apple, but I definitely wouldn't eat this apple after caterpillars lived in it.
Totally agree with you. It seems to me that this apple is as tasteless as possible. And now we need to help her, and it seems to me that she had some kind of unrequited love. It's quite strange that there are two girls in her head because, logically, there should be boys there.
But now, strong female friendship has helped her cope with all her worries about her unrequited love. Great! We were able to help her. Now let's see what's going on with this guy's armpit.
Oh my God. It looks like she stinks really bad. Okay, let's look at this. God, he really has maggots in his armpit. It seems to me that this would require not washing for several weeks. It seems to me that this smell is as unbearable as possible.
But we were able to help him, and now he looks happy. Now we need to help harvest the carrots. It seems to me that he has some kind of problem with it. This carrot really looks as small as possible, and it seems to me that it will even be impossible to eat it.
I really hope that we can make this carrot harvest as big as possible. Cool. Just look at this giant carrot. We really were finally able to make it huge. Now let's look at him joyfully and move on to the next level.
I really hope that this time there won't be as many of me in this game as in all previous games.
And I hope that I will finally appear in it at least once, because it seems to me that the developers of this game don't even know about my existence.
I think that this makes no sense, because you are a minor character, and it seems to me that even our viewers are not interested in looking at what you look like.
Whoa! Kane! That sounded rude even to me. I think you need to be more tolerant of our new members.
New members? Guys, we've been making videos with you for about 2 months now. Do you really still consider us new members?
It seems to me that our dialogue is reaching a bit of a dead end. Guys, let's keep focusing on this game.
I completely agree with the bubble, by the way. Now we need to wash the Keegan chicken. But every time it becomes strange to me that instead of Keegan chicken, we wash some yellow cat.
I think the developers really don't know what these characters really look like. Okay, we made it clean. Now let's... Wait, what? Oh no. Why are we so often depicted with her in such vile levels?
This is starting to really annoy me too. I would really like Jax to participate in all such vile levels so that he can feel what I feel.
So you think that the levels where they rip out the hair from my armpits and take out maggots from there are not disgusting? Okay, I got you. I think you and I have nothing to talk about.
But at the moment, we are brewing these noodles for you. By the way, why don't we ever use hot seasoning at these levels? I think it would be funny to see Jax's reaction after the spicy noodles.
On the contrary, I love spicy noodles and all spicy food in general. By the way, look, now we need to help Bobby. He's got those nasty green things stuck in his throat again.
I heard somewhere that these things appear in the larynx after people start vaping. Therefore, I strongly advise all our subscribers not to do this so that you don't have to get these green things.
It's good that we are artificial intelligence and we are not susceptible to such things. Oh God, they're kissing disgustingly again. It seems to me that the developers are advised to stop inserting this picture here because I'm tired of covering it with my face.
But I think we should be happy for them for their strong... Wait, seriously? That was the last time. Why did the developers tear off the head of this chicken? It seems to me that this should not happen. Where is her body?
And I'm also very alarmed by this strange yellow thing on his beak. I hope that this is not what we think about. Now let's help the catnap. I think there's a scorpion attached to his butt, and it needs to be removed.
By the way, I've been afraid of scorpions all my life. These are huge, strange, black, poisonous creatures that are very similar to spiders. And in addition to the pincers with which they can pinch you, they can sting you with their poisonous sting. It seems to me that this is real, one of the most dangerous creatures on the planet.
But it seems to me that it is better to be stung by a scorpion than to be shot by a bullet, as is happening now with the catnap. By the way, just look at his muscles. It seems to me that he goes to the gym very often.
Well, he looks quite attractive. By the way, for some reason the bubble needs to be given a pacifier again. It's very strange that the developers of this game consider him a child, because it seems to me that he is older than all of us. Wow, just look! We stuck this pacifier right down his throat.
I think it looks pretty cruel. Don't you think so? Oh no. Unfortunately, this pacifier is stuck at the top and now we can't get it out. Well, because of this, we will have to restart this level.
It seems to me that the developers of this game absolutely do not take care to remove bugs from it. Besides this, they create new parts for the game and leave almost the same levels in them. This really annoys me very much. I would like to finally see something new in this game.
By the way, I'm sure that the developers of this game watch our videos. Guys, please, if you see this, make new levels for this game. We really want to play something new here.
No, guys. On the contrary, if you see this video, please stop creating these idiotic games and create something adequate that will also be interesting for our viewers. Because it seems to me that if I play this game again, I will go crazy.
It seems to me that even I have become accustomed to all the idiocy that happens in this game. Even the fact that we once again need to kill the poor clam in order to make a bra out of it.
This is my least favorite level in this game because I hate it when animals are treated poorly, because I love them very much.
Do you like animals? I will never believe this in my life. At least it seems to me that if this were so, you wouldn't be torturing us in a digital circus.
Well, you don't look like animals. Well, at least not all of you, except for one crocodile and a rabbit. Oh, I meant the hare.
If you call me a rabbit again, your huge jaw will turn into a toothless eye holder.
Wow, that sounded pretty rude. I think you shouldn't say that, although I think he deserved it.
Oh my God! We need to suck the snot out of this baby again. Okay, I think this is my least favorite level here because everything that happens in this level is extremely disgusting.
But here, Gangle decided to propose to Regatta. It looks pretty cute. It seems to me that they would make a very beautiful couple.
Perhaps this would be true if I were actually a boy and not a girl. It seems to me that the developers of this game should put a few other characters instead of me.
By the way, I myself constantly forget that you are actually a girl. Perhaps this is because we practically do not communicate due to your constantly idiotic, sad mood. Okay, now we need to get the eggs out of here, and they are sticking to the walls again. This is starting to annoy me.
It seems to me that every time we pass this level, we start having problems with these eggs. They begin to behave as strangely as possible. It seems to me that if an egg behaved like this in real life, it would have split inside a long time ago.
This also annoys me as much as possible. We really can't get it out of here simply because the developers couldn't optimize this level and set everything up so that it works perfectly. Okay, I think we need to get this egg out first and then deal with the stuck one.
Okay, all that's left is to pull out the last egg. I think we need to drag it with all our might so that it finally gets out of here. It seems to me that this is quite possible.
Oh my God, we finally did it. I can't believe it. By the way, this egg is really gigantic.
Okay, let's just move on to the next level.
It's me again. But wait, what's wrong with my armpits? Why are there hair and maggots in them? I'm made entirely of marmalade. I can't grow hair in my armpits.
Do you really keep trying to find logic in this game? I think this is a pointless activity, my friend.
Gosh.
I thought that he understood this a long time ago, but it seems that his jelly-like brain is not capable of such thoughts. Okay, now let's help Gangle grow his carrot crop.
Okay, it looks like this carrot should grow very big. But just look at it. It seems to me that this carrot can feed 1,000 people.
But people won't eat only carrots. According to the rules, you need to eat carrots with something like some kind of porridge or meat.
But it seems to me that Jax would do a great job eating only carrots. Bunnies love carrots, don't they?
You are very lucky that you called him a hare and not a rabbit. Otherwise, we would have to listen to an hour-long lecture on biology from this long-eared guy.
Okay, let's try to distract ourselves from mutual insults to each other and still continue to play this game. Now we helped him drink water from a bowl without using his hands. And now we need to wash Regatta's feet.
Oh my God! It seems that the developers think that I work in agriculture and am on the field 24 hours a day. Otherwise, I can't explain why my feet are so dirty in this game.
But now they put a glass slipper on your foot, and now you look like a princess. By the way, it's quite funny that they show you in romantic relationships with completely different characters from our cartoon.
In fact, even I'm a little tired of it, because now I see it in every level in this game. And at the same moment, I begin to understand her because I, too, would feel uncomfortable from such attention.
But it seems to me that I would be glad if I were inserted into every level here. It seems to me that this would be quite fun, because I have a share of self-irony.
What's a birthday cake doing here? My birthday's in 6 months. Why did the developers decide that now they need to light a birthday cake for me?
Do you remember the date of your birthday? Okay. It looks like I need to try to erase this from my memory, too.
Wait, no! I meant the date of the day when I got into our amazing digital circus. Oh yes, this day will be remembered for me forever. This is probably the most significant day of my life.
Now I understand why the director really wanted you to star in our series. You are just a wonderful actor and know how to lie perfectly. Okay, let's help brew this strange potion now.
Potion from one apple? It even sounds idiotic. Wait, did we really throw a green apple into a cauldron, stir it with some kind of ladle, and take out a red apple? Okay, I still don't understand the point of this game.
I've already said this 1,000,000 times, and I'll repeat it the first 1,000,000 times. We don't need to look for meaning in this game. We just have to go through these levels one by one. By the way, we just helped Kaufmo to have a bowel movement.
Again, this disgusting level. Lord, when will the developers stop adding these disgusting levels here? And now we need to deliver the piggy.
Lord, it seems to me that these vile levels will really never end here. Why didn't the developers make this game more kind? Although it seems to me that if it had been kinder, our viewers would not have watched it so willingly. It seems that among them there are the same lovers of this creativity as our Bubble and Pomni.
We will in no way condemn them for this. Let's get back to our game. And now we have completed another level with Regatta. It seems to me that there are too many Regatta levels in this game.
Buddy, we are already discussing this third video in a row. Did you just notice this now? It looks like you're not listening to us at all. Okay, maybe you were busy with something else. Let's now continue to progress through these games.
What will happen in the next level? Oh, it looks like Chicken got a little dirty and now we need to wash it with Bubba's trunk.
Kane, buddy, please set up your microphone. Because due to the interference that is created in your microphone, it feels like you are some kind of robot or something like that.
In fact, this is true. We are all a neural network. And in general, we shouldn't know anything about people, but our knowledge is quite large because we use the internet.
I don't think you should talk about this in a YouTube video. By the way, we are going through the level with this idiotic labyrinth again, and here I am again. Lord, I'm already tired of noticing my presence in every level of this game.
But now we make noodles for Jax. As far as I know, he doesn't really like noodles, but the developers of this game don't seem to know about it. Although it seems to me that even if they knew about this, it would not matter to them because they make a lot of mistakes. They even still think that Gangle is a boy.
But in this game, he happily ate all the noodles he brewed. Oh no, looks like we'll be giving the Hoppy an injection now. I can't imagine how painful it is. To be honest, I wouldn't even want to know about it.
The most important thing is that we were still able to do it. By the way, look! Bobby has a throat problem. Oh no! He has developed tonsillitis again. Let's get rid of it as soon as possible so that he feels comfortable.
Well, I hope that we won't see any more abomination in this game. Oh no! This is the same level where we need to hit the heart with an arrow. Okay, the most important thing is to close their kiss in time.
And here it looks like Keegan Chicken had a fight with some rooster. Well, let's try to resolve their dispute. Oh no, just look. It looks like this is actually not a rooster, but some kind of snake.
In any case, this does not change the fact that this is the most disgusting level, because we need to shove the head of this creature right up its butt.
And yet we finally managed to do it. Now let's help Catnap. Looks like he was bitten by a Scorpio on his tail.
Okay, there's nothing complicated about this. Let's just take it off the tail, open this jar, and put it in there. Cool! We were able to help him.
Is it me again? Lord, when will the developers stop using me in these games? Especially in such vile levels.
It looks like they really have some kind of special dislike for you. Or is it the other way around that they express their love?
Look, it is me. Wait, why do I have my hair here? Should we shave my head? Well, okay. I still won't lose anything. I'm already bald.
I don't think this is a reason to be proud, especially for a girl. Look, Regatta again! It seems to me that the developers really pay a lot of attention to it.
God, why do we have to kill shellfish to make a bathing suit? I think this is too harsh. Oh, again, I dropped my phone in the toilet. It seems to me that this is my especially unlucky place. Definitely after this game, I won't go to the toilet with my phone.
It seems to me that after this, it is simply impossible to use this phone. Oh, and now I'm in this picture. Wait, seriously? Regatta will suck my snot? But I'm much older than her. Why do the developers of this game think that I'm a baby?
Oh my god, can we quickly pass this level so that I don't see this abomination anymore? It seems to me that this is the most disgusting activity that could be depicted in this picture.
Just look at this cuteness. It looks like Gangle has decided to marry Ragat. By the way, Ragata is again in this level. It seems to me that the developers really pay as much attention to it as possible. I would like to see at least one level in this game.
It seems to me that we have no chance of getting into new levels of this game because we are completely new characters, and the developers of this game are possible. We haven't even watched the second episode of the amazing digital circus. So all we can do is just keep playing this game.
By the way, now we need to get the eggs out of the Keegan chicken's cesspool. This is also a pretty disgusting activity. Oh, just look at what a huge egg he was able to hatch. How did you even get out of it?
I think we better not think about it. Let's take it to the next level. Looks like Bobby has a little trouble in his head. He wants us to make him coffee. Okay, let's help him with this.
It's good that this guy didn't dare to drink coffee that is made from some animal's poop. We have already made this kind of coffee for someone, and it was the most disgusting sight possible.
Oh yes, I remember that. But it looks like Bobby has slightly different taste preferences. He prefers standard coffee with milk. Well, I hope that after this his headache will go away.
He seems to be feeling much better. Well, let's quickly move on to the next level. Jax has some problems with his fingers here.
Oh no, just don't say that he will tear off a hangnail. Lord, it's always disgusting for me to look at this sight. I feel all the pain that can be experienced at the same time. It seems to me that this is the most disgusting feeling of all possible.
But your skeleton looks pretty funny here, especially those bone ears. Well, now we need to help Catnap. It looks like he decided to poop in the pool. I don't think this is the best idea, but we still need to help him to get further.
It looks like you won't be able to enter this pool for a long time after this. Now we need to help Kaufmo. Looks like he stepped on Lego and we need to get those pieces out of his leg.
Does he really have purple blood? Okay, this is really not usual. Well, now he has an injury, but I hope that he will recover very soon. And now we need to help Gangle. Looks like he ate some kind of spicy food.
He didn't even chew the pepper and swallowed it whole. It looks like he will be suffering from heartburn for a very long time. But just look. After he pooped, he felt much better.
And now we need to help Jax get out of this prison. This lock is quite strange. Have you ever seen rubber locks in your life?
It seems to me that such things do not exist. And if they existed, they would be very impractical. Wait a minute. Does the developer of this game really think that Kinger is a dog? Okay. It looks like his fantasy will say the new level is getting worse and worse.
And here, someone knocked out the teeth of the bubble. Or he just ate a lot of sweet food because of which his teeth were destroyed. But it's quite strange that it was the front teeth that were destroyed because it's usually the chewing teeth that suffer.
We were able to replace his bad tooth with a healthy one, and now he smiles extremely sweetly. Oh wait, seriously? This is Gummagoo's first time in this game. He really got here.
Seriously? They added me here. Wow, I'm extremely happy about this. Although I ended up in the most idiotic level, nevertheless, I finally appeared in this game.
I just have to wait until they add me to this game, but I think that it will not be very soon. And now we need to help Kaufmopi again.
I think you shouldn't despair so much, because if the developers added Gummigoo here, then they will definitely add you too. I'm sure of it. Excellent. We were finally able to help Kaufmo P. And now let's move on to the next level.
But I would be as careful as possible with my desires because I'm not very happy about my presence in this game. By the way, just look, it's a king's nose. And it looks like he has maggots in his nose. This is very disgusting.
In real life, I would never allow this to happen, because I am very clean. And anyway, where did I get my nose? I don't have a nose. Have you even seen my face?
I think we shouldn't compare what's happening in this game with reality, because objectively, I think that vegetation would never grow in a Gangle's head in his life.
In any case, for some reason, what happens in this game happens to our characters. Wait, seriously? Me again? Lord, how much can I use my poor character in this game? Now we need to remove acne from my skin, although I have never had acne.
I think this detail does not bother the developers at all. Let's just continue to play this game. Finally, we were able to make your face clean, and now we need to help you again.
Okay, it seems to me that if I see myself in this game again, I will definitely go crazy. The main thing is to slightly cover up what the developers for some reason drew here.
I really hope that someday they will stop doing this because we constantly have to mask these moments in editing and it really pisses me off. By the way, now we needed to clean the apple from worms and we did it successfully.
By the way, look! This is Kaufmo, and we need to help him fix his phone charger.
It seems to me that trying to fix this charger is as pointless as possible. Even Jesus Christ would say that he would not charge his phone with this charger. But it seems that Kaufmo doesn't matter anymore. He's, already dead.
Why did you remind me of this? Now I'll be sad all day. I just forgot about it recently. Now we need to help Piggy get better.
Oxygen mask, but it seems to me that he had problems slightly, on the other side. Well, it looks like it really could help him. And now, we need to help Keegan Chicken dig up treasures.
Seriously? Why does the sand in this pit look like liquid? And why can we cause an earthquake with a shovel? It looks more like the treasure was buried in a pile of poop.
Okay, it looks like our shovel won't come back now. But we can get the chest with our own hands. Great! Now Chicken will be rich. And now we again need to help Kaufmo, who has a stomach ache.
It looks like an unusual pain in the stomach. Now we need to help him poop. In fact, it seems to me that these levels are the most disgusting in this game. I hate looking at other people's butts.
In fact, you are not the only one. I can't stand these levels either, but it's good that we were able to help. Although in reality, he no longer needs this help. And now we need to help the piggy give birth to piglets. But for some reason, they meow like kittens. This looks as weird as possible.
Yes, it really looks as creepy as possible. Perhaps this is their joint child with catnap. Now we need to help Regatta put on her bra.
Seriously? All this time this strange task was a task in which you need to wear a bra? I never understood this. Now let's help Pomni drink bubble tea.
It looks like she really wants to drink it. Oh no, it's bubble tea again with cockroaches and poop floating in it. I still don't understand who in their right mind would drink a drink that contained such animals.
It looks like she has no other choice because right now she is in the desert, and that is why she will have to drink this drink because it is the only liquid she has. But I'm very glad that we were able to help her. And now we need to help Keegan Chicken.
It looks like he smells really bad. Wait, why is there, instead of a Keegan Chicken, some strange yellow cat that is doused with a trunk? It is very strange.
Anyway, we were able to clean this cat up, and now he looks extremely clean. Wait, what? Is it me again? Lord, it seems to me that I will soon start suing the developers of this game because they are presenting me like this.
Yes, this is really starting to piss us off a little because it looks extremely stupid. But this time, this level ended well and you look extremely happy here. Now we need to help Jax make some noodles.
Noodles? God, I hate noodles. It seems to me that the developers of this game should consult with us and find out a little more about us. Because it seems to me that the developers of this game do not even realize that Gangle is actually a girl.
I'll tell you a secret, but in fact, most of our viewers have no idea that I'm actually a girl. Perhaps this is because in 2 episodes my character was very poorly developed in our cartoon. By the way, we were just able to help give this guy an injection. I really hope it helps him become healthier.
There are some really weird things happening in this game. By the way, now we need to help Bobby with his cough. Looks like it's caused by tonsillitis stuck in his throat.
Oh my god, when will these nasty levels in this game end? It seems to me that I will really soon be sick of what I see here.
But now we need to go through a pretty nice level. We need to make sure that they... Oh god, why are they kissing so disgustingly? We had to hide it again.
It seems to me that the developers of this game really go a little overboard with what they do in this game because sometimes some things look not just disgusting but even immoral. For example, the levels in which we need to help deliver births of various animals.
I've been trying to tell you about this for several episodes in a row. We actually go through this game and every time the most obscene things happen here, now we've helped tear the scorpion off Catnap's butt.
Looks like this level is going to be pretty sweet. Here, Pomni and Regatta are just playing patsies with each other. Or, it looks like they again made some kind of obscene figure out of their hands.
This game seems truly incorrigible to me. There are always some nasty things happening here. Oh no! It looks like the catnap received a bullet wound. It's good that experienced surgeons like us were next to him and we were able to help him.
Oh no! Someone took away Bubbles' pacifier. The developers offer us to give him a bottle for advertising, but I think that Bubble will be happy even if he sucks the most ordinary pacifier. But unfortunately, for some reason, it gets stuck in his head.
Maybe you should just be a little careful. Okay, looks like I'll have to suck this pacifier through my chin.
But I'm very glad that we were able to help Piggy. And now, oh God, what's going on here?
Wait, are these real breasts? We should close the most obscene place here. Okay, it's good that we passed this level very quickly. In fact, He looked as strange as possible, and now we need to help Catnap dodge bullets.
It's very strange that he's crying like a baby here. Wait, what? Where is the catnap and where are the bullets? I didn't understand at all what was happening here. For some reason, we suck out the snot of a baby and the viruses that were in his nose get stuck on his lips. This is weird.
It seems to me that you and I are now in a hopeless situation, and we may have to restart this level in order to pass it. Because these viruses are stuck and don't want to go beyond this green line.
Wait, Kane, do not rush. I will still try to pass this level and make every effort to do it on the first try. This is my main goal. I really hope that I can do this. At least I will try to do my best for this.
It's very strange that you are ready to enjoy this disgusting spectacle for a very long time instead of just restarting this level and passing it quickly. Well, okay, let's see how some strange mouth sucks the snot out of a baby.
Stop disturbing him. He really almost succeeded. It only takes a little effort to push these viruses beyond the green line. Great! Finally we did it. But I still don't understand, what does Catnap have to do with it?
Am I having any problems in this game again? God, this game is starting to really piss me off. Why are the developers of this game making me look like such a fool here?
In fact, I envy you very much because you get a lot of attention. For example, me and the Candy Princess in this game. Unfortunately not. But I really wanted to participate in at least one level of this game. I hope that in the next part, the developers will definitely add me.
I think that all you can do is hope. Because such stupid and mediocre secondary characters are usually not added to games. By the way, we just helped make some kind of thing and now we need to help the Kikin Chicken drink water. For this, we need to place the stones in this container.
Your words towards him were studied very rudely. I think you should apologize, but I won't insist on it now so that we don't ruin this video. Let's just focus on beating this game. By the way, have you noticed that the stones here are also starting to get stuck in the walls of this flask? It seems to me that the developers should work more on optimizing this game.
Don't worry, I can still do it. Look, the water finally poured out of this flask and we could finally give Chicken a drink. It's great. And in this level, we need to help the mermaid Regatta cover her chest.
Wait, seriously? Me again? And you want to say that besides the fact that I need to cover my chest here, I will kill the poor clam for this? Lord, the developer of this game is a really sick bastard.
Be careful with your words, Regatta. You haven't forgotten that in our digital circus you can't be bad, have you? In words, by the way, now we need to very quickly help Kikin Chicken call for emergency help.
Great! Now he will feel alive and healthy. And now we need to help Piggy brew some kind of potion. To do this, we need to take this green apple and stir it in the cauldron.
Great! Now he will feel alive and healthy. And now we need to help Piggy brew some kind of potion. To do this, we need to take this green apple and stir it in the cauldron.
Looks like Pomni slipped here and dropped her phone in the toilet. Now we need to get this phone out of the toilet without getting our hands dirty. Great. I hope that everything is fine with the phone and we move on.
Oh no, I choked! I urgently need help! Wait, seriously? I choked on regular hair? It's impossible for them to choke. Well, okay, the main thing is that we were able to help me.
It looks like there is a leak in this pipe and we urgently need to fix it. Let's do it. Now we need to pull out this damaged pipe and install a new one. Cool, we were able to fix the pipe. This level was pretty easy.
What awaits us in the next level? Let's see it. Oh, looks like Jax played guitar and his guitar broke. Let's put those strings back in place so this guitar can be used again.
This task looks pretty easy. I think we can complete it very quickly. Looks like we messed up those strings a little, but Jax is happy with the guitar he got.
I actually don't know how to play the guitar, but it looks like this game opens up new opportunities for me. And now we need to help this strange character who got electrocuted. To do this, we need to remove the plug from the socket. Great, now he's saved.
It looks like he had a blast. Well, now he will know that water should be kept away from outlets. And now we need to wash the catnap. It looks like it fell somewhere and got very dirty. Let's soap him up to make him clean.
I think we've lathered him up enough. Now we need to wash off all this foam from him so that this dirt can be washed off him along with this foam. Finally, it will be clean and look like always.
Great! Now it's clean and attractive. Well, this level is behind us too. And now... Oh God, is it me again? When will they stop using my face here?
It seems that here you really wanted to meet the prince, but you went a little overboard with your efforts and tried to eat a frog.
And now we need to help Crafty Corn clean all the maggots from his teeth.
I think what you just described and the words cool and interesting don't quite go together, at least because we really have to get maggots out of our teeth.
This is really a very disgusting spectacle. But what our viewers like is what we like too. We finally cleaned all his teeth, and now we need to help Regatta. She has some very strange problems.
Why are you always screaming? Okay, I don't want to know the answer to this question because if you scream that too, my head will explode. Now we need to help Catnap clean his paws.
Maggots again? God, can we play something less disgusting than this game?
I myself would like to play something less vile. But today we have gathered here to play this game after all.
We were able to clean his paws. Now let's move on to the next level. Here looks like Jax's armpits smell bad. Looks like we'll have to make them clean.
Ooh, Jax, it's time for you to take a little care of your armpits, especially that long hair. Have you ever shaved them in your life?
Bro, are you so stupid that you don't understand that I have fur on my armpits and not hair? I'm a hare, and my whole body is covered with fur.
Okay, let's not quarrel and continue playing this game. Looks like there's something wrong with his legs. We need to get the maggots out of his leg because it is very swollen because of this.
It seems to me that today we come across too many levels with maggots, don't we? It's just that sometimes I feel like I'm really gonna vomit.
I hope we don't see them again. Now let's move on. Wait, what? No! I didn't mean to do this. Although, no, I didn't mean to.
Don't worry, Gangle. Even if you were going to, I still wouldn't agree in real life.
Wow, I think it sounded too offensive and rude. I think I would never want to hear anything like that in real life.
Let's just forget about what we heard. And now we need to help Kaufmo warm up. It seems to me that he is very cold.
He is lucky that he has matches, thanks to which we can light a fire. Wait, seriously? Are we going to make a fire with 2 matches? It seems to me that this is impossible to warm any part of your body.
And now we need to help Jax. Looks like he has some stomach problems. But there are 2 characters here, and unfortunately we need to watch advertisements in order to help Regatta. That's why we chose Jax.
Wait, seriously? Worms? Lord Jax, what do you eat so much that worms take up residence inside your intestines? This looks as disgusting as possible.
It seems to me that you're really forgetting the fact that this is just a game and it has nothing to do with real life. In general, we are artificial intelligence, damn it. Where can we get worms and maggots under the skin?
By the way, yes, I'm really starting to forget at the moment that these are just ideas of sick authors. Well, we helped Kaufmo straighten his spine, and now we need to help Pomni cook noodles.
It seems to me that if Noodles really appeared in front of me now, I would jump on it with the same face because I'm already very tired of digital food. No offense to you, Bubble.
Don't worry, Pomni. I take no offense. Just next time when everyone is eating digital lasagna, you will be eating digital maggots. By the way, I really like this dish too. Maybe I should cook it too?
What's the point if it still has no taste? Okay, we've completed this level. Now we need to help Catnap. He has some problems with his car.
It's very strange that the developers of this game constantly schematically describe this breakdown exactly like that, as if some wiring had simply broken out of its connector. But thanks to this, we can easily pass this level.
And here, we need to help Keegan Chicken rob this safe and decorate everything from it. I think it's very bad to help thieves, but on the other hand, we cannot pass this level if we don't help. So let's just do it right now.
It seems to me that he will get very rich after this robbery, because these bundles of money are very large. And in addition to this, there is also gold jewelry with diamonds that looks very expensive.
But robbing is very bad, and it's always better to just develop yourself. And thanks to this, you become rich instead of stealing someone else's things and getting other people's items illegally.
While we were talking about all sorts of moral things, Regatta craps herself in space, and the Gangle is very upset. But it seems to me that this happened after she refused his marriage proposal.
Can you guys try using slightly different names or something? Because for me, it is very offensive to hear this.
This is quite difficult to do because it is really you who is depicted here. By the way, we passed this level by planting a flag with a cheerful smiling face on it.
Well, now let's move on to the next level. Looks like this level is really less disgusting. We need to make a salad. Now we need to wash this leaf so that it can be used in the salad.
Looks like we washed all the worms off this leaf with a jet of water, but it's still dirty. We need to wash it. Great. Now it is completely clean. You can use it in salad. By the way, this salad looks pretty tasty. Wait, what? Mayonnaise? No, this salad will be too high in calories. It would be better to season it with olive oil.
Guys, I think we should stop her from talking in long lines because her British accent hurts my ears so much that I can't calmly continue playing.
Wow, I really didn't expect to hear this from you, but I finally agree with you.